Hey guys, welcome back to Parsha Coach.
Hey, we're so excited to be here a week before school starts. So this week's Parsha, Parshas V'eschanan. We talk about Moshe davening and Moshe begging Hashem to allow him to go into Eretz Yisrael. Moshe had one dream. He just wanted to go into Eretz Yisrael. And he davened and asked and ultimately Hashem said no. So I want to discuss the concept of davening. And davening I know is something that I find challenging. I know a lot of other people find challenging. So why is davening so challenging? So the real root of davening, what we really want in davening is, I'm not referring to davening from a sitter, but I'm referring to davening in our own words. And the challenge of that is because in life we want to be certain. I have it under control, I'm independent, I can handle everything that comes my way. But davening automatically makes me dependent. I need Hashem. Let me ask Hashem for something. And that is sort of, we have to break down the wall, allow ourselves to be completely vulnerable and beg Hashem for something. And that's what Moshe Rabbeinu was doing. He tore down all the walls. He went through and he begged Hashem and begged Hashem. And that's how we develop a relationship with Hashem. We allow ourselves to be vulnerable and say, Hashem, I need you. It's a scary thing to say. And ask Hashem for what we want and be vulnerable to Hashem. And that's how we develop the relationship with Hashem. And that's also how we develop a relationship between people. If I have a wall between me and I'm never vulnerable to you, I may like you, we may have a respectable relationship, but we'll never get deep because I'm not being vulnerable. So being vulnerable is the key to developing a relationship with Hashem, with other people, and it's scary, but it's the key to really love. It's the key to happiness. It's where creativity comes in, because when you're creative, it's scary because you don't know if it's going to be successful. It's where the key to any growth comes in, because any growth is really vulnerable. And again, it's the key to relationship with Hashem. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, so do you ever notice, if you have, you meet people and they have this walla, and you feel oh, she's so sweet and she's so nice and she's so kind and I would love to get to know her more, but there's this walla and I can't get past that and she's not letting me in, right? So that's the feeling, and if it's important to always look at our relationship, Hashem is a relationship, just like a relationship with a friend or a spouse. It's a relationship, and it's important to a certain extent to relate to your relationship with Hashem as such, just like you would work on yourself within your relationship with another person. So should you work on a relationship with Hashem. And this idea of vulnerability, so I see it as it's all about just opening up your mind to any other options and any other possibilities out there. So when you're talking about with Hashem, knowing that, okay, Hashem, whatever is going on right now, I know that you are capable of more. I know that there is more out there. I know that there's more options and there's more opportunities, and just opening up your mind to that, and you're able to open up to Hashem. And the same thing with relationship. It's this understanding and this acceptance of the other side, of knowing that opening up your mind to that idea of they may have something to share with me that I may not know, or they may know something that I don't know, and I feel that is what brings us to that vulnerable place, that openness of our mind and acceptance of other ideas and other options and other things that could be out there for us.
Amazing. So vulnerability is the key to so many things, yet we're afraid to become vulnerable. We sometimes view it as, society views it as a weakness, but we need to change our realization and realize wow, it's scary. When we're vulnerable, we're scary. We're in a scary place, but yet it's the key to so much in a relationship, so much love and so much growth. What are your thoughts about vulnerability? What are your thoughts about davening? Have you ever felt vulnerable when you daven? Have you ever felt scared and afraid to just say, I'm giving it up to you, Hashem, I'm making myself vulnerable to you?
Yeah, how much are you letting Hashem in to this closed mind and these thoughts that you're having? I feel that's important to look at. How much are you bringing him into the equation and opening up your mind to that? So think about that and let us know your comments, and see you guys next week. Have a great Shabbos.